What up, YTPC? This your boy Glass, and you're watching the Smoke Swag channel. Hope everybody's having a beautiful weekend. I'm enjoying mine. It is a Sunday afternoon. A crisp and beautiful 56 degrees. It is beautiful compared to the cold days we was having the last few weeks. As you can tell, I'm in a new location. I just got through cleaning up my garage, swept it, put stuff away, organized it a little bit. So, just to let you know, you'll be seeing me in this location more often in the videos ahead. Still will be making videos in my car when I'm coming home from work. But nothing like enjoying a little bit more of the outside. I'm smoking from my, I think it's called the Coronetti pipe, the Titus 27. Real good smoker. One of my pipes I smoke when I'm sitting down relaxing. I guess you could say it's my going out pipe. I have my everyday pipes. This is my going out pipe. And what I am smoking is the tobacco I just bought the other day. I made a video of it on my Yabo. Cornell and Deal's Habana Daydream. It's good. I can say it's a mixture of coarse cut and ribbon cut. The coarse cut, I think, is the cigar pieces in there. Can't remember what the other tobacco is, but I know it has cigar leaf in it. I think the coarse cut is the cigar leaf. So it's a must have. If you like cigar leaf, try and get it from Cornell and Deal, Habana Daydream. Now I thought I was gonna get to it today. The other one I brought out here is Sutliff Vanilla Custard. But this is my second bowl of the Habana Daydream. I was gonna smoke it in my Mark Twain corn cob with the forever stem on it. I love the forever stem. This is one of my favorites too, especially in corn cob. But I might not get to it today because I am really enjoying this blend here. Really not going to smoke in the house. I have at the beginning when I first started pipe smoking, but don't want to hear my wife. And it's funny. Quick story. I remember when I first started smoking. No, I was in college and joined a fraternity, the illustrious Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. I first started cigar smoking when we used to have the Brotherhood Smoke. Graduated. I think a year or two later, after graduation, I met my wife at a function, at a fraternity function. We was dating, and can't remember what happened. I pulled out, I think I was sitting in my backyard, I was sitting in her parents' backyard. Nah, sure wasn't sitting in her parents' backyard. I was sitting in my parents' backyard, and I had a cigar. She said, "I didn't know you smoke." I said, I really don't smoke. I just smoke cigars. I don't smoke cigarettes. And she's a health freak. And she said, if I knew you smoked cigars, I wouldn't be dating you. Almost 30 years later, dated for 6, been married for 22 and a half, 2 beautiful adult daughters. As you can tell, she compromised. I won't smoke in the house. She won't be bugging me about my pipe and cigar smoke. I know some of you guys have women that let you smoke in the house. Y'all lucky people. Eventually, I think I'm gonna smoke in the house, but come on. I like my home to be tranquil and peaceful. Shout out to 13 Pipes who subscribe to my channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. But before I end this, I want to give a message to the newbies of the hobby. They're starting the pipe smoking hobby. When I started with the Captain Black Cavendish, one of my favorites. But just like when I was smoking cigars, I started with the light. Then I started with the medium, light to medium. Now I enjoy the medium body to full body cigars. Now if I try to smoke a light cigar, it's like smoking paper. I transitioned that to pipe smoking. Started off Black Cavendish, Captain Black. I was anxious to try new blends. So the first blend I think I tried, and I mentioned this before, was the Dunhill Early Morning Pipe. I heard everybody raving about it, so I tried it. Didn't like it. Bought a can. No, went to my brick and mortar. 8 cigars. They had a jar of the Early Morning Pipe. Wanted to try it out. Bought about 2 ounces, 4 ounces. Didn't like it. Didn't like it so much. I want to say I dumped it. At that time, I didn't think I knew about Frankenstein blends. Just dump it in, mix it in with something else. I think I threw it away. Bad thing. Either it was the bulk. They had it in bulk, which didn't make it fresh. I didn't buy it in the tin. I bought it in bulk, which wasn't a fresh batch. As years go on, like I said, I've been doing this for, I'd say, about 3 years. I acquired a taste for other blends. Like I told you before, I didn't care too much for the Virginias, so I let it age a little bit. Now I like it. I got I think I told you, Peter Stokerby's the luxury flake, luxury navy flakes, and then the luxury bullseye flake. I have other blends down in my cellar. So, word to the wise, try a blend out. If you don't like it, jar it up. Come back to it 6 months later, a year later. Believe me, total different experience. Now I'm mad I threw away the early morning pipe, and it stopped me from trying out the nightcap and the mixture 965 from Dunhill. We all know Dunhill's not around anymore, but Peterson picked up their blends. So you can rest assured, that's probably my next pickup. I have a tin of Dunhill 965 mixture. I don't have nightcap, and I know I don't have early morning pipe. Those will probably be the next yabos I will be picking up soon. So, to all the newbies, people that's just starting to enjoy the hobby of pipe smoking, if there are blend that you don't like, that you tried out, don't throw it away. Really don't trade it off. Put it in the jar and let it age. Believe me, trust me, total different experience. So that's all I have for you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, rest of your day. And I think I'm about to end this now and enjoy the rest of this Habana daydream. This your boy Glass. You watch this. This is the Smoke Swag channel. Until next time, be good, be safe, keep lighting them bowls. Later.